yeah, I mean, the basic premise, it's a guy played by Michael Johnston who's kind of in love with his coworker, Nikki, who's played by Indy Navarrete. So, he gets that, goes to the kind of like magic shop and finds kind of piece of wood to break open, and he wants her to be in love with him and love him more than anybody else. And, very much based on like the monkey's paw kind of idea of be careful what you wish for. And you can tell right away that like the mixture of comedy and horror and suspense and just awkwardness is very much like Curry Barker's prior stuff. And it just gets fucking unhinged. Like, as I'm sure a lot of other people are saying, like it is extremely tense, which is interesting because I said in my like social media review a few days ago when I saw it that it's amazing to me that a movie about like two normal, quote unquote, normal people, just a couple, and is scarier and more intense and more just unpredictable than a lot of like modern horror movies with monsters and demons and all that shit. Like, it's just two people, but the performances and just the way Curry Barker thinks outside the box of how to show that this woman who's under the spell is just increasingly unhinged and just manic and violent. It's the worst, it's the worst case scenario of somebody being obsessed with you and having a crush on you and being in love with you, and it just goes to like the nth degree as far as he can push it, and in ways that you kind of expect, but also in ways you don't expect.